are behind the scenes. We are currently trying to type the script, and I want to... I don't know if it's because I'm tired, but I have zero motivation to finish typing the script.
Well, we gotta get through something. The quicker we get something on the paper, the quicker we can revise and make it better.
Okay, then just... Not that we have to make that incessantly clear,
So
but...
this is where Nick pulls out his pistol.
What? We're gonna save that for the sequel.
I know, but I'm just saying.
Okay, we're gonna
Like,
can't talk.
Are you dumb?
the sequel is basically gonna like recount the events of the first one.
From Nick's perspective?
Yeah, so like whenever he walked somebody out of the room or like told somebody they was fired or something.
You still ate that little one thing, ate that one thing.
Y'all be going through it right now.
Help me!
You won't work on one, you won't go. You can do another scene.
Oh no, he's hot.
Y'all. Anyway, let me stop freaking out. I'm in shambles. I am in shambles. There's just been a lot going on concerning my short film. I have been a maniac, honestly. I have been emailing, messaging, scouting. Oh my gosh. It's just been a lot. We're gonna be filming in a week and a half. There was a lot going on yesterday. Had a lot of emails to send out. Crew forms, location release forms are being sent out today. I've just been biting my lips and plucking out my hair because I'm just so anxious. Just gonna do a little emotional check-in because I just got off of a meeting with my PD and I'm just so excited that they decided to be a part of this entire project. It was getting me really nervous thinking about PD because I was under the assumption that Bryan and I had one for the film, but apparently we didn't. Today has just been very all over the place for me. I woke up later than I wanted to. I only had one class today. I was up answering emails, sending out messages, following up with people, and then I was just informed about this meeting, either 10 a.m. or 12 p.m., one of the two. And I was like, oh my gosh, I hate like same day meetings. And so throughout the whole meeting, I feel like they were asking me questions and I answered them as best as I could with having a freaking scattered mind. But I feel like if I were more prepared, I would have been able to answer their questions a little more seamlessly. So I just texted Bryan because Bryan is actually on set, but he was able to pop in and he was able to like answer a lot of the questions concerning location and budget. I just felt so stupid. And then I had a meeting yesterday with my AD. I can't give enough thanks and praise to God for how things are like falling into place. Very impressive. God, I thank you. I am about to make yet another follow-up with a potential wardrobe stylist. We're like familiar with each other and I asked him yesterday if he would be interested in helping me and he said that he would, and I told him that I would send him more info about it, but I feel like I need to put together some type of reference mood board so that he can know the direction we're going in for wardrobe with each character. So that's what I'm about to do, is just follow up with him. I need to take a minute because I really need to like calm myself down. I'm just really overstimulated right now and I'm trying to like remind myself to take in the process and just not be so hard on myself. I wanted to cry in my business class earlier today because I was just really overwhelmed. Like I was just getting a bunch of text messages from everybody and I know that's like a part of the job, but whew, y'all, it was a lot. One thing about me, I'm gonna get my stuff done, but I'm gonna cry first. I'm gonna cry first, like.
Sunshine temps drop to the 80s, less humidity. Watch out for a thunder bumper this afternoon. You just might get it.
Okay guys, it's 8:15 and I just got done putting together the wardrobe references for my short film. So we have Faith's character, Nick's character, and then extras as hotel bidders. So I'm about to send this to my potential stylist along with the script so that he can start brainstorming. I am gonna send this off to him, chat with him for a couple of minutes, and oh shoot, I have a freaking agency board to put together for my social content class. Oh my gosh, totally forgot that I had to do that. But anyway, let's get this sent off.
Nope.
Dirty wine, my girl, dirty wine. Hey y'all, I was supposed to go to a party tonight, but I'm not going anymore because the Uber is expensive and Brian said it did. So honestly, it's 11 o'clock. I'm probably gonna go to sleep, but if I don't, I'll be going over my script tonight. If not tonight, then really early in the morning tomorrow. So tried to have a good time tonight, didn't work out. Dirty wine, my girl, dirty wine. And I think Adam has more of the look that we're going for.
But I feel like Adam can be very like, you can instruct Adam to be what you want him to be.
Okay, so so I guess I'll get back to the casting office.
Do you even look at the rest of them?
Oh, I will.
I'll read it and I'll let you know quiet. So I hopefully we can have a rush it today.
Yeah, just let me know what time and I'll be there.
Bye.
Bye. I can't. Don't ask me why I have these shades on. It's been a long night. Currently texting with Brian, who is actually on set at the moment. He's been a booked and busy man. Okay, so basically me, Brian, our DP and our PD are trying to come up with a time and a location to carpool so that we can go scouting locations tomorrow. So I'm gonna bring y'all with me, of course. Locations have probably caused me the most stress throughout this entire process because we're a week out from shooting and we still have not locked everything yet. I'm actually about to send an email to the casting office to lock our actor for Nick. That is what's going on. I am tired and a little loopy. So just wanted to update the video. I'll see y'all tomorrow. Hey y'all. I have a meeting with Brian and my PD. And we're basically gonna go over the prop list that she put together and some notes. We didn't end up going scouting today. Sorry, I just got done eating. Only thing I did today was get brunch. I had chicken and waffles. It was actually pretty good. Really bummed that we didn't get to go scouting today, but we didn't have access to a majority of our locations, so we just decided it didn't make sense to go today. We are still trying to lock 2 of our 6 locations.
You can't do it! I can't. You are stressing me the hell out.
I don't know, y'all. I hope that they will allow us to film in the Deloitte Foundry. Fingers crossed that they allow us to film there, because if we film there, we'll be set. Like, we'll actually be done. I'm about to pull myself together for this meeting. All a part of the game. So, yeah. I'll talk to y'all in a few.
A few moments later.
Okay, guys. Not Brian calling.
Hello.
Hi there.
I don't know how comfortable you're gonna be with this.
What?
There's a warehouse that you shot in a while back. I'm gonna send you the link and you're gonna look at me and you're gonna say, Brian, why is this the link?
Oh gosh, I'm scared.
What is this, honey?
And you know what? This is what being a filmmaker is about. All your anxiety, don't allow that. It's gonna have to allow that. So, what was the reason we can't use Ruskin?
She said our chances are very slim because I think she said they're shooting promotional stuff in there.
Oh, for SCAD, though.
Yeah.
We was gonna use that for 2 locations at this point.
I know.
We now have 2 locations, and it's Saturday.
The bags under my eyes have never been this bad, like, but we are pushing through, y'all. We are pushing through. My lips are chapped, I know. Okay, let me apply the chapstick first before I continue talking. I just finished emailing and messaging our main cast to get some schedules together for pictures to be taken for set design as well as a table read, and so that they just get a better sense of their character. But I do want to put together some things before that table read. I want to show them their wardrobe slides that I made. I am going to be emailing new scripts and release forms, and I'm gonna need sizes back. But my to-do list slowly closing in. Only got a couple unchecked circles, so getting things done. Still hoping and praying for confirmation to shoot at Ruskin. Oh my goodness, God, please. This is literally the last puzzle piece, y'all, is being able to film at Ruskin. If it looks like I keep blinking, it's because my eye is twitching, and that usually happens when I don't get enough sleep. So I'm gonna stop talking to y'all. I'll follow up with y'all afterwards.
A few moments later.
So excited. Let me eat my food. Oh my gosh, y'all, I'm losing it. You know what, y'all, because I recorded for a TikTok about this. Y'all go look at my TikTok and see what an amazing calming morning I had. Everything was going so smoothly. I started getting a bunch of texts, and I started looking at my email, and I was like, this is why I drink. I'll be lying if I said I wasn't a little nervous. We just have like a lot to work around right now, and it's really getting to me. Finding it harder and harder to control my breathing. We had an actor not be able to film on screen, so now we have to work around that. And we are still struggling with locations. We just need 2 more locations. I don't know. And we need extras, but Bryan keeps telling me not to worry about extras until like 4 or 3 days out. But I'm like currently hyperventilating, so I decided to turn my camera on so y'all could see the real. And it's so funny because I feel like everyone else is so calm about this, and I'm just here like literally freaking out. Like, I'm about to email someone who also showed interest in the film and ask if they want to be an extra. I'm just gonna look back on this and be like, I was really freaking out, but it's true. I'm really freaking out, y'all. And I have a headache, and I have this freaking business class. Sorry. I have this business class that I'm literally like, I feel like I'm drowning in, and I have a quiz that I have to take, an assignment that I have to type up, like literally a paper, all before 11:59, and I'm freaking out. Hopefully I will have a better, more positive update at the end of the day. Why is Bryan calling me? Bryan?
Give me a second, but I'm calling me, Kristen.
Okay. Y'all, I have a headache. Okay, y'all might think I really put off for the camera, but I genuinely feel like I can't think with sense and it getting to me. I had 2 people for Nick that I was able to contact. One of them I wasn't too thrilled about the, what's it called, casting tape that they sent in, and so that's why I didn't give them the role of Nick. But I'm currently emailing them to ask if they can be an extra because we need extras. Bryan is calling me back, but The person whose contact that I had said that they're interested, so I'm like, yay, that's good. And then I'm currently sending an email to ask the other person if they can be an extra. So
while I told him about the changes, he didn't really realize how big said changes were. So now in his mind, he's just a bit flustered and wondering if we can be able to shoot all this in one weekend, which I had thoughts about as well. We did add like a scene, and we went back up to 14 pages. You have to really schedule everything to be very tight. And
yeah, y'all.
oh, but Charlotte's gonna be done within like the hour.
Y'all, at this point,
You gotta be able to hold in the bad times. Change. Isn't I trying, man?
I put on a sweater because I got cold. A thought really just occurred to me because, you know, woke up this morning, listened to my Bahamian church, their pastor's sermon, although they had a guest speaker today. Went on a walk, ate good food. Like, my day started so good, and then it felt like it was coming downhill, all because of 2 texts that then multiplied. I was just sitting there like questioning, like, is this all gonna work out? Is this all gonna work out? And a thought popped up in my head, and it was like, you asking all these questions and having fear and doubt within your heart means that you don't trust God. I've found that that concept has always been difficult for me because I'm such an overthinker. You would think that I enjoy stressing myself out, how much I stress myself out. It ain't over till God say it over, you know what I mean? Like, I don't even feel like that was me telling myself that. I feel like that was genuinely God or the Holy Spirit just speaking to me in my mind and was like, you having all this fear and anxiety about this project is showing that you literally do not trust God. Y'all, I could cry. Take a little nappy nap and figure it out. Like, I always figure it out through the help and grace of God. Like, it's happened 10,000 times and he's gonna do it for me 10,000 more. I'm a work in progress, y'all. God's still working on me. Almost done with my readings, about to take this quiz, and I'm trying to decide if I want to just try and quickly knock out this other assignment that I have due by 11:59, or if I want to take a nap first. Still on the lookout for texts and emails and stuff, so okay, let's see what I got on my quiz. 66.
I'm okay. Yeah.
Now we gotta try and get a higher grade. I'm literally breaking out, like right here. Good morning, y'all. I'm waiting for the bus to make its way back down to my dorm so that I can head to my first class. It is week 8. I am filming my senior thesis this weekend with Bryan. Of course, I'm a little nervous, but I'm not as nervous as I was earlier in the month, so that's good. But I told myself that I would wake up 45 minutes earlier than I usually do, aka actually waking up to my alarm. We're gonna see how this weekend pans out. I just pray safety, smoothness, and just God's blessings over this entire set. Oh, I don't think I explained this when it was happening, and hopefully y'all can hear me. I still kind of have my morning voice. So let me tell y'all how I had like a whole breakdown yesterday. I got a 67 on my quiz, and it's for my business class, and right now I have a 74 grade point average in that class because I'm not going cap to y'all, like, your girl got some zeros, but that was before things were clarified for me. And my professor told me that those assignments that I got zeros in were not that heavily graded. She was like, oh, I'm not gonna go into the grade center and change it. And I mean, I'm not really tripping because it was my fault that I didn't do the assignment at the end of the day. I was taking a quiz yesterday and I got a 67, and these are the type of quizzes where you basically have to get all of the questions right in order to get a good score because it's out of 3. So if you get 2 questions wrong, you get a 33%. You get one question wrong, you get a 66/67%. On my first attempt, I got one question wrong. But the part that really got me, y'all, is that at the end of each of the quizzes, they give you feedback to say, oh, well, you did really good on this concept and this concept, but work on this concept a little more. That's all fine and good, but tell me what question specifically I got wrong. That was the part that was pissing me off. Excuse my language, early in the morning. Yeah, I was mad. I was like, bro, y'all really playing in my face right now. So I literally, I kid y'all not, I spent like a good hour and a half trying to use a process of elimination and my resources online to try and figure out what question I answered incorrectly, because mind you, she gave us 2 attempts at the quiz. I got a 66 on my first attempt. Couldn't figure out what question I got wrong because the freaking website does not tell you specifically what question you get wrong. And when I did my second attempt, I got a 33. By the way, Bryan and I called last night and we decided that we're gonna cut the crying scene of the script out. There's that. Boom. This was after like that whole thing, and I was just feeling really discouraged after talking to Bryan and hearing him say that like people were overwhelmed, and you never want to hear from your team that they're unsure that they're gonna get something done. And so that was really getting to me because hello, we literally filmed this weekend. Luckily it takes the best grade out of both attempts, so I ended up getting a 66 overall, 67 for my quiz, and that really made me mad. I don't know the last time I was that upset, let alone over a quiz grade. I just felt so stupid afterwards. Stupid. And that wasn't even necessary. Like, I really was doing the most. I take my grades very seriously, and it was another thing for me because I'm trying to upkeep a 4.0 GPA. So in the heat of the moment, I ended up emailing my professor about it. I was like, look, Miss Ma'am, I'm trying desperately to bump up my score in this class. Please explain to me why this answer is better fit for this question in this prompt than this answer. And then maybe I tried to like pretty it up, but I really just wanted to get the point across that I'm trying to keep a 4.0 and your class is deterring me from doing that, and we can't have that. So we need to figure something out. Story time of the morning. The bus is going to be here in 15 minutes. I'm not a morning person, but I feel so good when I wake up earlier than I usually do. It's just like, look at you go. Like, y'all remember when I did my trying out the billionaire morning routine video? Bye, y'all.
A few moments later.
I need to charge my camera battery. I'm about to head out. Y'all, look at my fake chain all twisted up like so. I'm about to head out for food in like a couple minutes because I'm really hungry. Let me know if this is also the case for y'all. But why is it on the days that I actually eat breakfast before my classes, my stomach growls even more? I don't know if it's because I don't eat enough and so my stomach like, girl, better rest. Like, you wake me up for this. Very loopy at the moment. Running on not much sleep because after I got off the phone with Bryan, after we finished scrapping scenes and like going through the script before our table read tomorrow, I didn't fall asleep when I wanted to fall asleep. Anyway, I'm sending out emails of the new script that Bryan and I just like semi-locked last night. The big changes are done. Like, we are done with the big changes. The script in my head is done. And guess what, y'all? We locked all of our locations. God is good. That's the main thing I wanted to say when I turned my camera on, but y'all know I'd be talking. Yes, we finally locked a hotel lobby, so now we're trying to get a shooting schedule together. I could fill y'all back in, but let me charge my battery. I'm about to go get some food. I'm gonna talk to y'all a little later.
2:30, baby, won't you meet me by the beach? Early, baby, late, show me things. You know what it is whenever I visit Windy City. You don't see it. No. Way too long. Will I see you at the show tonight? Will I see you at the show tonight? Hey. truck to the plane to the truck to the hotel lobby. Me, I go through underground garages, presidential suite on deposit, elevator up to the room, shower up and then we hit the club. Touchdown, gotta see what's up. Area code in my phone. What numbers do I still have? Who do I know from the past? Hit one, she say she got a man. Hit another one, it goes green. Must have changed foes on the team. Remember when you let me in between? That was 2017. All good, chugga, look around. Find one that seemed my type. Damn, my dog, and he know what I like. He done found me plenty in my life. Problem is, I meet a girl tonight. Then I go and treat her too nice. Galleria credit card swipes. I don't even know if she a wife. But I do know one thing, though. Women, they come, they go. Saturday through Sunday, Monday through Sunday, yo. Maybe I'll love you one day. Maybe we'll someday grow. Till then, I'll sit my trunk on that runway, on this one way.
Okay, so right now it is 4:26. We have a table read happening at 5:30, so that's in about an hour. I'm about to head out and grab lunch and dinner at the same time, which is what I've been doing this entire quarter. And this is actually the first table read that I've ever conducted. I didn't get to do a table read for my directing the narrative project. I'm gonna grab my food and then I'm gonna come back and make just slight directorial notes on here so that I can give that feedback to my actors. Yeah, well, that's my little check-in. See y'all in the meeting.
30 degrees, way to go, so only time. Well, I see you at the show tonight.
Hey y'all, 5:27, so we have 3 more minutes until the official start of our meeting. I'm just waiting for people to pop into the Zoom. Let me make sure my ringer is off. 5:28. I'm so nervous. Okay. She's 2 minutes early.
Hello.
Hi, Tamia. Hey, Brianna.
Hey guys, what's up? Are we waiting for Q?
Yeah.
1 second.
Okay.
Hello.
Hi, Adam.
I'm Mia Haskins. Trevor Roberts.
Okay, we're just waiting for Brian. Okay. Hey, Brian.
Okay.
We are gonna do like our first read through, and then after that we can give feedback and director's notes, and then we can do a second read through, and then if y'all have any questions or character concerns, y'all can ask us those questions and whatnot, and then we can end with like final notes and a closing. Fade in, interior, Fate's apartment, day.
And you let me go. Just like that.
Like, as long as Jamal's underwear isn't on the menu, I think we should be fine.
This service will be consistent of a series of heartbreak menders designed to rehabilitate the brokenhearted.
We had to make some last minute changes because we ended up taking out a scene, and so there are a few like formatting things that need to happen within the script. More towards the ending, it could be like sped up a little bit, kind of like you're trying to gloss over that part or the fact that that even happened.
That was one of my questions.
Okay.
I wanted more background on what specifically happened. So
in terms of character, I would say that with Faith, she's just like really infatuated with Jamal, right? Like they had this long-term relationship and they went through a lot together, and so she's very much codependent on him, very connected to him. That can be more so in a chuckling manner rather than like a girl, as in, you know what I mean? Like I feel like the intonation and delivery of the lines really have to be well paced and well delivered in terms to like really get that sense across. We're not too married to how these dialogue lines are written, so if you feel that you want to like switch a few words around to like fit how you normally would speak just to make it more authentic, we're totally open to that. For Nick's character, like Brian mentioned, and I'm sure like on set you will be doing this as well, just being like more animated, Nick is definitely the main comedic relief character for the film. I feel like that could be used a little more throughout the script just so that that idea sticks, so we're definitely gonna make that adjustment. For sure.
Alright, I love that. Thank you.
something, I'm used to it. But the first step is to forgive.
Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls.
Yeah, we would need those pictures for the shoot.
I can probably do something. What day is Tuesday?
I could do Thursday.
Okay. Okay.
So that's what we've got coming up.
I'll be back at Turner.
We're gonna, if we have to, we'll still shoot there.
Wait, actually, can you put it in a group chat just so I don't, like, misspell or anything? Okay, and this is gonna sound really stupid, but what's her zip code?
Definitely not. I don't know.
Me neither.
Oh my goodness. I'm so sorry. Okay, cool.
So actually, we're on the bargaining line.
So we're doing ceremony first, bargaining.
Yeah.
Okay. And then we can start at 4:30, and then
Ooh! You need to get your music done. Ooh!
True. Strangest. Oh, I had this recurring dream. My brother had a stereo in his room, and I used to have dreams that I would be asleep in my mummy bed, and the stereo would be like right across from me, and then I'd wake up but I can't move, so like sleep paralysis, but the demon is the stereo, and so it would start counting down from 10, and then when it hit 1, it would like walk over, like literally grow legs and arms and walk over to me and then tickle me. And I had that dream multiple times. It was very terrifying.
No, the stereo grew.
Okay, I just got off the phone with my stylist, my wardrobe stylist. I'm so excited to see what he comes up with because he's currently at Target. He's been to Marshall's, Goodwill, all that good stuff. Trying to find pieces for the scenes, but he's about to send me pics for approval, and I'm about to hop on a phone call with my makeup artist. Right after, I'm gonna be hopping on a full production call.
Okay, so what we got? What you thinking of?
But for Friday, the crew call time would be 8:30 a.m. So for that one, it would only be our main actress. I think we can do a natural beat instead. The day is just getting more and more hectic as we are coming down to the wire. Like I mentioned, a full production meeting in literally 25 minutes. I'm trying to write out everything we need to go over in the meeting, which isn't going to be like a super long detailed meeting. We're just going to be doing like department check-ins and then sorting out crafty. But going through this whole process, I feel like it really does solidify for SCAD students who have to do their senior thesis if this is what they really want to do. Because if you can't handle this, then it's like, how do you expect to do this in the actual industry? Like, although it's been a lot and I've been super busy and we had numerous meltdowns, I think this does show that I am interested in being a film director, or like even a freelance filmmaker slash videographer where I'm having to like even source all of this stuff by myself. I think it showed A, I can do it, and B, I'm willing to do it. Okay. Hello.
Okay, so Kristen, your total is 204.
Okay. Thank you.
You're welcome.
That is insane. This is really Target, because Target be tripping for real. 204. Y'all, that blew me. Let me text my producer. My producer could be like, girl, what the hell? Whoa. Anyway, y'all. Okay, see y'all in a couple minutes. Damn. Abby wanted to make my bed look presentable. At least the top half. How are you?
I'm good, of course.
Oh, I sent you a text.
I can fix that. Any arrival time is 8:20, but I'm thinking for setup and stuff, do you still want to keep that so we can still have enough time to set up and then shoot at 8:40, or do you want me to change it to 8:30, or are you just fine? You're just cool?
I think 8:40 can still be okay.
Do we know who these extras are?
No.
Okay. For right now, I'll just put NO.
More or less, like when we get to the location, we do like an initial setup time because everything's raked overhead.
And then we can't just do one because then it would look weird.
Yeah, no.
Yeah, I'll ask him about it.
I know the main thing that we were gonna talk about on your end was crafty. Oh my gosh. Your call time is supposed to be 9 a.m. and we're supposed to be wrapping up around 3 at the theater, and then we make a company move to the rage room. Shoot. I have to turn in these conference notes. What does that do? It's just a lot going on. I can only do so much, and I have to rely on the departments to do their job. If they don't do their job, then that holds my feet to the fire a little bit, because it's like, well, I can't answer this for you right now. Let me reach out to this person and then get their response and then relay it back and then figure something out and then get it back to that person. I need to send something out to my makeup artist because she needs confirmed times. Anyway, it is 10:54. Let me turn this off. Y'all, I'm stressed. I'm stressed, essentially. Just got a text from one of my PAs saying that she can no longer make any of the days on set. So, yeah. Today is the day. It is currently 6:36. My AD is picking me up from my dorm in about a little less than an hour, so I am going to do my hair and my makeup and get my outfit and pack my bag and just get ready to rock and roll, y'all. I just finished saying not a super quick prayer, but just, of course, praying for everyone's safety and mindset, that everyone will just be ready to work and that everything goes smoothly and well, and that we have God's guidance and protection throughout not only just our shoot today but our shoot this entire weekend. We need to do something with my face and my hair because I'll be damned if I go on set looking a hot mess. I think it was 6:15 actually. I set my alarm and girl, I could not get up. I was just so tired. I didn't go to sleep last night until after 1. Let's go.
Get some in now, let your edge out. To some iceberg, you'll be heavy in my mind. Can you get the heck out? I need rest now, got me bummed out. You so baby, baby, baby. I've been on my empty mind. I should've came from you, best of me. I worry I wasted best of me on you, baby, you don't care. This is her. Trying to make some similar change. Me a war in my mind. And then go away. She was holding me to the right, but it will be up in front of me. I leave all my favorites. Still wanna try, still believe me.
And yes, I changed my pants to the ones I was wearing yesterday. Not gonna hold y'all. I did not like how those other pants was looking on me, so I changed my pants. Y'all, I feel good. Like, I feel calm. Okay, so my AD did tell me she was gonna be a little late in getting me because she had to stop to get gas. So right now it is 7:47. She should be on her way. These have been my lifesaver for mornings that I couldn't go out to get breakfast. Like, these have been it. I'm excited. I'm so excited. And I think because today the scenes aren't like really complicated, I think tomorrow is our more complicated shoot day. I'm already praying peace, love, joy, and blessings over everyone. Okay, y'all, I'm gonna eat this bar and I'll see y'all on set.
That is what I am doing! Matthew Nelson has entered the building, and I am doing the sound effect.
He's gonna do like a little jingle this time. Action!
Just some sound notes.
Sound.
Sounds good.
Plate.
Ready? Action.
Cut.
Look like a true YouTuber.
We just wrapped out our first location. We're heading to our second one, but we're making an order right now for some walkies.
Yeah.
So 15 minutes. So we're all manifesting. We're all saying a collective prayer.
Good morning, y'all. It is currently 8:38. We are getting ready to go on set for day 2. Our call time is 9:30. It was just a lot going on, so love that for our first literally our first day of shooting. And basically set yesterday was just a mess. That's all I could really describe it as. And I'm laughing now, but it was just a wreck. To lock myself in the bathroom, bawl my eyes out, yeah, that type of wreck. But basically we had like a safety concern on set about our rage room scene. Praying for everyone's safety. It basically escalated into this whole thing where we got the head chairman of our department coming to our set to tell us that we could possibly get our production shut down. So y'all can imagine how terrified I was at this point. Anyway, I have to head out because my AD is here to pick me up. Yeah, y'all. It was just like this whole thing that it didn't need to be. I'm surprised I didn't break down in front of everybody, but one thing about me, oh, I will cry. And then another thing that's freaking me out a little bit is that we need extras for one of our scenes today. But I'm gonna be down there in a few, I promise. Let's go to set. Okay, crew is about to be in here starting to set up in a couple minutes, but y'all. Okay, we are currently at our first location for the day. My hair is not supposed to look like this. I didn't get to do my hair. My makeup looks good though. I don't feel like this camera doing me dirty, but my makeup looks good. So let's get excited. I'm gonna start thinking about blocking for my actors because, well, my actor, it's only one actor on set today. But I need to start thinking about blocking because this is like the first time we really seen the space. So thank you, Ty, for letting us use your place. Okay, let's do this.
Yeah, but for putting you want, like, it's just a Matt. It just depends on. We don't need to. Yeah, let's do that. Yeah. Here we go. I should probably. Oh, I don't have to. Go for it.
Alrighty. Everybody set?
Quiet on set. Camera. Sound.
Focus on. Scene 1 alpha, take 2.
Action. Bling bling. Cut.
Camera cuts. That's great.
I was gonna have her pick up like.
And I did go to a I did.
Action.
As long as Jamal's underwear isn't on the menu, I think you should be fine.
Alright. Thank you, girl.
No, thank you. Y'all, first of all, I didn't even talk about going out last night, but right now I'm trying to get work done for my classes. Crew call time is 5. But anyway, let me just get my work done because I will not be back in time to get these uploaded by 11:59. Please excuse how I look because it is a mess. Basically, the hotel that we were shooting at for our last couple scenes for the film is no longer able to let us use their hotel room. So we are at a different hotel and paid $331. I cannot wait for the set to be over. That's what's going on. My AD is downstairs getting a receipt printed. I'm just very frazzled. very frazzled right now. Okay, well. Yeah. My friend told me I should make a story time video about this whole thing.
You really should. You cannot make this
like literally.
You cannot make it.
Me and you talking about how we should do like a documentary, right?
Yes.
Surviving Heartbreak Hotel.
Honestly, I use this.
I love them. Okay, that's our last shot, guys. Let's make it worth it.
Rolling. Scene 5, Bravo, pick up, take 1. Cut. And then good. Are you we're good? Alright guys, let's film.
That's a wrap, everybody.
No big deal. You still did it.
That was just another reason why I was so confused. Okay, so hopefully y'all can hear me because I'm right next to the AC. But it is after 4 a.m. I'm about to send an email to my professor because I was supposed to turn in an assignment on Friday, but I was on set, a hectic set. So it slipped my mind and now I have to send an email to explain why I turned it in late. But we are wrapped on filming and I've never been so excited to have a project done in my life. When I tell y'all it was something every single day. So I am currently in a hotel room. That's literally where we shot our scene. So I'm still here at the hotel and I'm sleeping here for the night and then I'm gonna check out tomorrow. I'm not going to my 11 a.m. class. My teacher is gonna have to miss me. I almost got stranded Oh, I feel like I can't think straight. I had gone back to Bernard to get a change of clothing and makeup wipes. Let me tell you how I was standing outside of Bernard trying to call somebody to help me because I didn't have my key, so I couldn't get on campus and then couldn't get into my room. Kimmy thankfully picked up, and she, oh my gosh, she's just so freaking amazing. She got out of her bed, picked me up from Bernard, and then brought me back to the hotel. So I really appreciated that. I'm gonna head to sleep because I'm exhausted. But before I do, this is really random, but I got a scrape on my back and I have no idea how that got there, so yeah, it's kind of weird. See y'all tomorrow. Okay, so I overslept for my class today, so I'm about to run some of these props over to my PD so that she can get these returned. The court is about to end. I'm so excited. I don't know if I talked about this. I really wanted to go home for the spring break, but I booked my tickets so late, so now tickets are like literally $1,000 and I'm not spending that money, and I'm not gonna ask my parents to spend that much money. Okay, so boom, let me catch y'all up to speed. Hi y'all. I was supposed to have an interview with one of my Bahamian friends for my branded content, social content project. Y'all, this project is literally due Monday. So now we're gonna watch the video. I downloaded it to my laptop, so I think I'm just gonna watch it off that. Oh my gosh. Y'all, I'm so nervous. I think it's mostly because I know everything is not there yet. I don't know why I'm so nervous. Around to the pinata. I love that. I just remember being so nervous that the revisions that we made, like having to take out a whole scene and like all that stuff, like I was so nervous that it wasn't gonna work. This is so funny to me. I'm just so excited to be working on like the post-production stuff for this. It's so like, I'm so happy, like the hell that we went through. Yeah, that was my reaction to the first edit. I'm so excited. Okay, I'll talk to y'all, I don't know when. Probably when we do like studio sessions and stuff, or when Bryan and I start discussing like the edit or whatever. See y'all in the next clip. Love y'all.